Hi, my name is Heather, and I wanted to come on here and post a quick video on my experiences of dating an Asperger's man and me being an NT. Um, Today, the topic is sound. Um, I know with my guy, he is extremely sensitive to sound. For example, I'm a very physical touch kind of person, and I love to come up and kiss the side of his face, like kiss him on the forehead or his cheek or his neck. And he started to flinch and he started to pull away and kind of get grouchy with me and tell me to stop, that was irritating him, and I couldn't figure out what he was talking about. And he told me that my kisses were too loud and that they hurt his ears. I've never in my life been told that. That was a first for me. Kind of insulted me, but now I'm used to it. Now I basically have learned how to just give him like soundless kisses. I still kiss him. He likes it when I kiss him, but I don't let myself make any noise. Um, when we're in the car and one of his kids rolls down the window even a teeny bit, it will annoy him like crazy. Like he cannot focus until that window is put up. It drives him nuts. Um, One time I was chewing a piece of gum and I had literally just put the gum in my mouth. We were on a long distance trip and anyways, not even 2 minutes into chewing my piece of gum, he immediately grabs the paper that the gum had come in. He handed it to me and he opened it and said, "Here, give me your gum. That's driving me crazy." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "That smacking sound. It's driving me crazy. I can't take it anymore. Spit it out." And it comes across kind of harsh, I'm going to admit, but it's something that I kind of like laugh at inside now because I realize this is something you can't control. This is just something that's an Asperger's trait of his. And I have to respect that and understand that this is who he is. And certain sounds are very harsh to him. He used to play the violin and he couldn't take it anymore because he thought the violin sounded like scratching on a chalkboard, like that drove him crazy, having that noise right up by his chin. But yet he's really good at playing guitar and piano. So it kind of comes and goes with certain things. But I am noticing that there are very specific things that he cannot stand. And he like cannot control himself until that sound is done. So anyways, that is my experience. I wanted to come on here and share and maybe help give other people an insight to understanding their man or their woman a little bit better. This is just my experience. Sound is a big thing, and it's something that every time I learn something about him that he doesn't like or that bothers him, I try and make a mental note of it because I don't want to hurt him. I love him. I want to do what makes him comfortable. And if I know something bothers him specifically, I will do everything I can to avoid that in the future so that I don't have to make him uncomfortable. For instance, the alarm on my phone when I spend the night, I have a really annoying alarm so that I wake up, and it drives him nuts. He can't stand it. He's like, "Turn that off and change the alarm. That's so annoying." And I'm like, "That's the point. It's so I wake up." And I actually don't change that because I want to make sure I wake up. But I even have a funny alarm for him, a sound for his notification when he texts me, and he hates it. It irritates him. He can't stand the sound of it. But, it's not like he usually hears it because he's not usually around me when he texts me. But I like it. So, if it has something to do with him and he's going to hear the sound or he's going to be affected by the sound, I'm very careful to try and do what I know is going to bother him, to avoid that, to show him that I love him and I support him, and so that none of our days get ruined because little things such as sounds or little annoying tendencies can really get in the way of having a great day when you are dating someone with Asperger's. And unfortunately, that's just something you have to be understanding and you have to accept and you have to love about them and love them for who they are and not allow those things to get in the way, not allow those things to bother you, because if they bother you, you're going to grow resentment and your relationship is going to be ruined. So learn to love them, learn to accept them, learn to embrace the things that make them them. If something or several things irritate them, smile and realize that that makes them special, that makes them unique, and you can show them you support them and you love them by trying to avoid those things to make them happier. Um, Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope that this gives some of you guys a little bit better insight to your special person that you love. Have a great day.